Hey guys, I'm back now. I had to leave earlier because my son came and I had to go onto the laundromat that I've been trying to do all week. And I'm just getting back about 6 hours later. So I'm still going to push this out and I have to paint. And it's already after 10. It's after 10. And I said, you know what? Just wait and do it tomorrow and finish it tomorrow. But I said, nope. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish it tonight. I haven't eaten either. My son says, Mom, what you going to eat? And I'm like, I don't know. I might go in the house and make some soup. He likes some soup. Like, yep, that's what I had last night. So I'll probably make a soup and just, yeah. So that's kind of where I am. I just kind of keep ready some little bit of boiled chicken or some rotisserie or something like that and break it down and keep all of the bone part, the carcass part with the dark meat attached to it and break it in parts and put it in small sandwich bags, small Ziploc bags, and however many servings I can make. Maybe it'll be 3 bowls, maybe 2, maybe more of soup. And I put that with a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of celery seeds, and I let that boil down for about an hour while I'm doing something like this, or painting, or just watching some kind of junk journal video while I'm crafting, creating for that type of thing. Because I'm telling you what, when I get to them journals, I'm going to be right there. And when I need a break from the journals, I'm going to be right here doing something else, whether it's going to be painting on canvas or lettering or something like that. I don't really know. But I am committed to trying to keep my pages for every day. And unless something serious is going on, then, maybe I won't get to it that day or something. But I just went to the laundry. I'm tired. I've been out since way early this morning running around. And then I just finished doing laundry. Wash, dry, and fold. Bring home. Set the bathroom up. New towels, new rugs, all that kind of stuff. Hung the wet clothes up in the basement on a clothesline. Because I don't put everything in the dryer. And, I did all of that. And now I'm fixing me a little small size of soup. And sometimes I break up the spaghetti noodles, or I might use the egg noodles, or I might use just cup of noodles, ramen cup of noodle, or the noodle pack ramen. And I use that with the chicken that I have to the side, and I eat that quite often. I can remember my grandmother always having on the stove some boiled chicken or a pot. And the pot might be cabbage with boiled chicken in it, with cabbage, carrot, maybe a potato or 2, and an onion or half an onion. It was always on the stove. Sometimes, if it was no potato in there, it may have some noodles. And you can smell it on the steps, on the marble steps when you come up on the front. When you open the door, you're like, Mama cooking cabbage. Well, Mama got some chicken on the stove. You come in, she say, you want some chicken and noodles? Wash your hands and get something to eat now. Right. And I'm always making a soup like that, some type of boiled chicken or something. I'll go to the store sometimes and buy me a rotisserie from Sam's Club or from the ShopRite Market or somewhere, and put that thing in the refrigerator. And after I cut off maybe most of the breast meat from both sides, then I'll leave the rest of the breast as close to the breastbone and break it down and put it in the freezer. Right. And when I don't have something like that, I just have a couple drumsticks or a couple short thighs or something like that. And I just boil one or two and make me a little soup. It can be anything. One piece of chicken wing, a piece of a chicken back, it can be anything. And I just make me a little soup out of that. Drop a few vegetables in there, mixed vegetables, or maybe a little bit of spinach, chopped spinach, leaf spinach that's frozen, or it could be fresh spinach that's in the refrigerator for the salad. Grab a handful of that and drop it in there or whatever. I really like that with the, I think it's called chili lime. Yeah, chili lime oodle and noodle cup. And put some spinach in it and a piece of rotisserie chicken, like the drumstick or one of the wings or piece of breast or the backbone or anything. It'd be so good. And I like the spicy, spicy chili and shrimp. Spicy chili and shrimp oodle noodle cup, ramen cup or whatever. And I like that with shrimp. I add some shrimp to it. Peel some shrimp, throw it out, add that to it. Alright, so Santa looks like he's about done. I think I'm going to make his boots brown. I'm going to make him match my Santa that I am going to paint tonight. Because a long time ago, Santas were red and white with brown. So I'll give him a brown boot. Okay. I'm going to color all of it. Just a little bit. I try to color it real hard, even though you can tell that it is a color pencil or a type of, it almost looks like an oil pastel. This is a Crayola. It's pretty nice how this one colors. All right. All right. Yeah, it's okay. Add a little bit and a piece right there. And that's it, ladies. Okay. And then Santa will need a glove on. This is my Santa that I'm going to paint in a few minutes. Yes. As soon as I finish this part 2. I knew my son was going to come. When I started coloring this, I had already called him twice to see if he was on his way, but he didn't answer the phone. And while I was yet starting on my page, he had called me 3 times. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even know. Because I can't have my phone ringing while I'm trying to make a video. So he eased on in the door quietly. And then we eased on out of here. And so I think that's it. I wanted to do, let me see. I put the black pencil away. Yeah, I did. I just want to give Santa a little bit of something in his hair. Just a little bit. So it doesn't just look like his face is. You know what I'm saying? But they made it like that with no outline. So, you know, it ain't a whole lot I could do. But I'm just helping the old jolly fella out a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And that makes him a little bit. Okay. And I think that's just fine. Just give him a little bit of something to make him look like he's graying a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay, and I think we're going to call that one done. I think that's it for it. I added this to this because this was just an envelope, so I can't see where it was made out, but I put this back piece on there so that we understood. Okay, Santa's reading it from the front. It says, to Santa. So now, we're all done with this, and thank you for watching both parts of tonight's video. I pray that you are enjoying this little journey that I'm taking, just, you know, being festive and being in the Christmas season spirit. And I will be here doing this even beyond Christmas Day. I will be going all the way to January the 5th. So if you have not subscribed to my video, I just saw this. Perhaps you will subscribe, not just to my video, but to my video channel here on YouTube. Perhaps you will consider subscribing. I would love to have you here hanging out with me. You know, I realize that people don't just, you know, hang out for no reason, but they gotta like what you're doing. So maybe you'll hit the like button and you will come and visit frequently. That would be a very nice thing. And then maybe you will drop a comment and say, you know, that this was this way for you and this was that way, and, you know, just share what you're getting out of it. You know, people don't know unless, you know, you share. So I hope that you will share with me and let me know how you feel about my videos. And I hope you'll hang out with me often. I would like to have you here. I'm thinking that's a part of his hair, but I'm going to go ahead and color that in a little bit and make that a part of the other side of that robe edge. Okay, so that's it. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, and maybe you will join me in just a few minutes while I'm painting Santa. And until then, peace.